Hey guys, what's up? This is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and today we finally reached our goal of 100 subscribers. So if you guys are not part of the Zero Nation, you guys should definitely subscribe. And in this series, well, in this episode, we are going to be making a hot air balloon. I've been looking around. There are some very bad ones. So I'm going to make the best, the greatest hot air balloon you guys have ever seen. It'll be 3 parts, 2 parts building it, and third part will be putting on like the hangover. So let's get started. It does not matter at what height you guys build this at. You guys can pick your height depending on the world you guys are building it on. Since I'm doing it on super flat, I'm just going to build until I feel like this is the right height, and then I'm just going to delete it. So right now I'm building the column to set it up to the height that I want the hot air balloon at. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, but kind of looks high to me, so I'm going to lower it just a little bit. So hold on. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, what you're going to do is start out with that one block, and now you're going to make it a 3x3 square block. So let's start now. Okay, now that it's a 3x3 square block, we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So go around the edges. And now, this is going to be the second level of it. Just go all the way around once again on the second level. And then delete the corners. Okay. Now you're going to do the same thing again. Just go out, build up and out. I'm thinking right now, that's why you guys are wondering. Okay, I did mess up. I gotta take this out. So, everyone take that out. And now you're gonna put that in the corner. We gotta delete that first part. See how I'm deleting it, but leaving the outer ring we just made? That's very important. Okay, that's the basket. Now, for the basket, you can use wood. I use cobblestone because I just love cobblestone. Now we're going to use the wooden fence posts. Just go on the 3 right now. And then you're wondering, hey, Jared, why did you not do the center? Well, that's the rope. So I put 2 to symbolize it's a rope. Obviously, that's not touching the hot air balloon because there is no hot air balloon. We'll make it larger later on. Now put it directly in the center and go 3 blocks high with the third one. Then what you're going to need is you're going to need another rack, and you're going to need cobblestone stairs. I am building this on the Xbox 360 version, so anyone that's on the Xbox 360 version, put the stairs as I do, and anyone on the computer version, put the stairs upside down. That's the only difference between the computer and between Xbox 360 for right now. See, that's what it will look like if you're on the Xbox 360, but if you're on the computer, make sure you guys flip it upside down. But yes, flame can catch wool on fire, so if you're on the Xbox 360, turn it off. And if you're on the computer, put a torch, because I don't know if you guys can turn off fire spreads. You have to turn off fire spreads or your whole hot air balloon will catch on fire. Okay, you're going to need white wool for the whole hot air balloon. See? Make sure you have fire spreads off. I just wanted to make sure you guys see that. Okay. Now let's get to that white wool. You're going to build 1, 2, and delete the bottom. And then you're going to make like a plus. So just go all the way around, and then we'll delete the corners to make the plus. See how I just started to delete them? And then you're going to see the plus, go up 1, out 1 on all 4 corners of the plus. And then you're going to go put 1 in each corner. I leave the center hollow just because it lets the smoke up. No, it does not make it so it won't catch on fire. It will catch on fire. But then just outline it again because this needs to be 2 blocks high. You guys don't have to fill it in, but you guys can. Okay, now we're gonna go up and over, or one and out, up and out. Okay. And just keep doing this. So if you guys just follow as I do, you guys will get it correct. I'm gonna pause the video, like show you guys, oh, this is how it should look at this point. So again, up one and out two, if you guys haven't noticed. And then, yep, just like that. Later on, I will stop filling in the center just because it gets too much. Okay. So that's what it should look like for right now. Then I'm gonna go on all the corners and just do one block high by 3. And then make it go out 1. The reason this is going to be 3 parts is because it takes so long just to explain how to do it, because I don't want any of you guys to mess up. So it's frustrating when you guys mess up, and it's frustrating for me because that means I did not do a very good job of explaining myself. So when you do this, make sure you guys go in the fill in the corners now evenly. I'll delete that. Okay. I'm just going to fill this in really quick, guys. Okay, now it's time to attach it to the actual hot air balloon. So let's get our wooden fence posts and just start connecting. Had a brain fart there, guys. Okay. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna skip to daytime, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go around it just a little bit to show you this is what it should look like at this point, and if your guys does not, stop the video here, rewind it to the part that you guys have messed up on, and start continuing from there. So I'm gonna continue to show people how, so I'm gonna start here. So you're gonna go up 1 on all the corners, and then you're gonna go out 1 on each side. So up 1 and out 1. Okay, last one. Okay, hold on. I'm like thinking right now. Okay. I was thinking if I messed up or not, but I did not. So we're just gonna continue. Okay. Just gonna fill this in. And actually, I did mess up. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I forgot to go out 1. So I'm just gonna hurry up and go out 1, guys. That's totally my bad. Okay, that's good now. Now we're gonna go over and out. Well, up and out. Up 1, out 1. We're gonna do this on all the edges. Well, I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of edges on all 4 sides. Okay. and just keep doing what I'm doing right now. Last side. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in. Okay, now that we're done with that, now up one and out one on this. Up one and out one. And we're going to do that for the other two sides now. Now we're going to start on the diagonal sides. Okay, we're almost done now. Last diagonal side. I haven't been really explaining the diagonal. Hold on. But now we're going to go up one. And then over, add another side. So it'll be 7 instead of 5. And then out one. And we're going to do this for the other three sides. I have not explained about a whole lot about the diagonal corners because it's kind of self-explanatory. If you guys just watch, you kind of get the, like, if you watch one side, you know what to do for the other three. So it's really not that difficult, but to get started, I always explain this. So 5 and then add 2, 1 to each side makes 7. So then you have a 7, 1 and out. And in a little, maybe a minute or so, or 2 minutes, I'm going to show you guys what it should look like, and it'll be the second checkpoint. So now we're going to get started on the diagonal side. Okay. Make sure you guys did what I just did. Kind of looks weird, so you got to go over, 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 and then add another diagonal piece. So that is a little bit complex, so I should explain that. Okay, now we're going to go up one and out one. Up one and out one. And we're going to do this for the other two sides now. Last side. Okay, now we're going to do the diagonal side. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is what it should look like from the angle I'm sitting at right now. But I'm just like thinking of what I have to do next. And as you guys can also see that I stopped, now we're going to do a 5 and then up and out one. And this is getting started on the middle. So this is the halfway point, guys. So up one and out one, but it's only going to be 5 wide as the original 7. So you're decreasing by 1 but going out by 1. And you guys are going to keep continuing to do this. And I'm just thinking right now, because in my eyes I think I messed up, but I'm almost positive that I have not. So I'm just right now, this is just letting me think, but also it's giving you guys time to catch up as well. Okay. I'm just going to look at it right here. Okay, so it has to be 2 on the outside, as you guys can see how I just did. So it's 1 and then out 1, and then you guys do the diagonal part by just going out 1 normally. And then right here you're gonna go out, out. See the 2 out. And that's where I thought I was messing up, because I was like, I know that part's right, but I'm not quite sure. So now you guys can see what I mean. Okay guys, it is almost over. After this line, that's the end of part 1. At the end of this video, there will be a link to part 2, and also there will be a link to a amazing, just gorgeous, outstanding, no words can describe it, adventure map for the Xbox 360. Now, if you guys want to play it on the Xbox 360, there is a name in the description for his gamer tag, and he's letting anyone play it and have fun on it, and it's a 4-player map. Okay, never mind, I lied. It's another one that's added. And it goes from 5 to 9. So you're gonna go up 1 and then out 2.